That's right.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Dynasty 253 podcast. My name is Chris, the Cursed Commish, joined as always by Rob, Mr. Show Me Your Tets. And this week, we are bringing in the new guy, Paul. Was it Team Ghostface Killer?
Ghostface Killer.
Is that the name we're going to stick with?
No, probably not. I need to think about it, but I have a tendency to always make it about one of my players, and I haven't made the time for that yet.
Nothing
So,
for Gino
it'll
yet?
probably change. What?
Like Gino victories or something like that?
Well, he might be getting benched.
I would hope so. I think you have a better quarterback on there.
Yeah.
He is starting.
Jaden Day. Yeah, right now. I got a few months to make that decision.
I was gonna say there might be another quarterback going to that. Wait, no.
I'm
Kirk
fucking pick
Cousins
11
went there, huh?
Oh, to
Oh
Washington?
no, he's at the Jets now. Holy crap! What am I talking about? He don't play.
Yeah,
for the Raiders
Gino's
no
on the
more.
Jets. Yeah, Gino's on the Jets.
Gino and the Jets. There you go. That's another one.
There you go.
Yeah.
Gino. I'm sorry.
I
need to get distracted that I totally botched that Geno Smith doesn't play for the Raiders anymore. Nor has he for a while.
Paul, welcome to the league. Glad you can join us. Rob's talked about having you join us for a couple of years now, but hasn't been any opening, so glad you stuck around. To touch on the reason you're in, I know I talked about it in the group chat a little bit, but I just had a talk with Tyler about him not being active in the league. I mean, not active in the group chats, refusal to come on the podcast, not responding to trades. I felt I had to do what was best for the league. And granted, he had a great team, finishing runner-up yesterday runner-up last season. Yeah, still technically, I guess. But runner-up last season. He's been in the playoffs every year. I think he's made the championship twice now.
Yeah, you inherited a pretty good squad.
Good.
But it goes back to doing what's best for the league. I've said it from
sit for a while. He's been hard to trade with, and then you have to come way over the top too to trade with him at all.
Yeah, there's no sense of fairness in his trade deals, at least initially. You have to work at those ones. But it's what I said in the beginning of the league when I first set it up. If you're not going to participate and be active in the chats and all that, you don't belong in the league. This isn't a redraft league. It's not set your lineups during the season. Once the season's over, I'm not going to talk to you guys until the draft. That's not what this league's about.
All right.
So I made the executive decision. It sucks. Tyler's a friend of mine. I like Tyler. I wish him the best. Just got to do what's best for the league. There's 11 other people I got to worry about.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do have an off season, officially. So, the whole time it's kind of, we're doing stuff.
Yep.
Every once in a while, somebody will get a wild hair, trades will go flying, and then other people or a player will, you're just always active the entire time. Look, I picked up Deshaun Watson. I don't like it, but I meant Deshaun Watson this time too, Chris. I actually meant Deshaun Watson, not Christian Watson. No, because they said he could be the starter for the Browns. So it's like one of those things. You're just kind of always paying attention. Stuff's always moving.
Yeah,
you're always watching for things.
All right.
So just figured I'd touch on that for everybody. Again, I wish I had the best. No hard feelings. We'll go from there. But I figured this week would be back-to-back weeks of interviews. We did Robbie last week, which was a blast.
That was a good time.
Robbie's a funny guy. Love that guy. Hopefully we'll have a good time with you as well.
Well,
and
put the pressure on right at the start.
Paul's kind of fun.
Paul's kind of fun. I mean, we've played together in the Yahoo League for years as well. So so we always talk about that from time to time on this podcast. I don't know. Have you caught any of our podcasts?
Yeah, actually, I especially during the season or leading up to the season, I was watching you guys considerable amount.
Okay, nice.
I was commenting too.
Yes, you have.
Driving
Chris reads the comments.
The engagement. Yeah.
I do read the comments. I try to jump on there as much as I can, but I don't have notifications set up for them, so I only see him. I'm busy.
Oh, we're full circling back to that.
But yes,
busy, guys.
This time I actually am busy, as some of you, well, all of you should know. I am actually moving to South Carolina in 2 weeks.
This is Chris's last podcast from Washington.
Yeah, last podcast from Washington. So it's been a busy, stressful time, and now getting sick on top of it's a doozy.
Yeah.
So it's fun.
That's kind of the way it goes, though, right? It's like, hey, man, like, I know it's like, what is this? It rains, it pours.
Yep.
But really, it's like, oh, I just have to get this done. As long as nothing goes wrong, it's like fever.
Yep.
It's like, okay,
like now I feel like crap.
Yeah, which is
don't worry, it'll get worse. You still have a couple weeks left.
Being sick is just like something you don't have control over. It's not like you really made a mistake. You just are sick. So
you just are sick.
Deal with that one.
I think what it is, I let my 11-year-old niece take a drink of my Pepsi the other day.
Oh no!
On
Easter.
You let that's horrible. Drink?
Yep, I let my niece take a drink. Yep, I think that's what it was.
You don't let the children that go to the schools touch your drinks.
Yep. I think that's what it was.
That's because you ain't got kids. That's why you did it. Because any parent would have been like, "No, we're burning that Pepsi."
But
no, you finish it now. You finish it.
I know.
That's your Pepsi now, and you owe me $2.
I'll make you drink an entire pack.
You drink an entire pack of Pepsi.
Lesson learned. Yeah, so let's get into this. We had a trade go down in the league this past week. James traded away Travis Hunter. Traded away Travis Hunter and a 27 first to Robbie for Tyler Warren and the 2026 203. Thoughts?
It's interesting. One, Robbie already has a lot of picks this year, and he kind of talked about trying to unload some of them. Maybe this is a flip move for him. I think it's kind of, I know, Robbie, you said I'm petty, so here I go. I offered you 2 wide receiver ones for Tyler Warren and a kicker, and you turned around and gave it away for a first next year and a cornerback, and I shit on you? By the way, Rashee Rice got cleared, Robbie. Yeah. So now I got Drake Mays number 1 and Pat Mahomes number 1, and you got a cornerback.
You offered Mahomes and Dobbs?
No. I offered him Dobbs and Rashee Rice.
Oh.
So it would have been Rice and Dobbs. I mean, I publicly did it right in front of everybody, too. I wanted Cam Little and Tyler Warren for Dobbs and Rice. Now, given at the time, I was really worried Rice was going to miss 6 games. No part of me thought they were going to clear it. And they're like, if you get in a car wreck, that's one thing. That's 6 games. If you beat your girlfriend.
No, that seems like a safe bet. You should have just bet on them clearing him. That seems pretty in line with the league.
I think the NFL has precedent for clearing wife beaters. Yeah.
Did they have video of it?
I don't know yet. They might. We might get like a Ray Rice situation.
You might get back.
Oh, are we doing Rice 2.0? Are we going to be like, no, and then like we're going to get the elevator shot? And we're like, uh-oh. And then the Chiefs use it to get out of his contract and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. I don't know. Didn't they have video of Kareem Hunt? So.
Yeah, they did with Kareem Hunt.
Which time?
The Kareem punt. The Kareem punt in the hallway.
Yep, the Hunt punt.
Yeah.
God, we meme way too much as a society. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Like, he beat his wife. Hunt punt.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about this trade. I think it's a great trade for James.
I like it for James. I like Tyler Warren as a player. I think Tyler Warren's an incredible tight end with a whole ton of talent. And I don't think we've even started to see his potential.
Yeah. I mean, that's a fantastic trade. And didn't Robbie just say last week or 2 weeks ago now that he's all about the tight ends and he gives away the best young tight end or one of the best young tight ends?
Yeah, I'm curious. Like, there's got to be a reason behind it beyond just acquiring Travis Hunter. I imagine there's something else in play here because it's
Yeah.
going to be really hard for Travis Hunter to be playing. I mean, he's going to play so minimal wide receiver, right, with Washington and Thomas Jr. Because they're
And
not trading Thomas Jr.
they also have oh, why am I blanking on his name? They just signed him last year. They traded to the Raiders. Jacoby Myers.
Wait, he's in Jacksonville now too?
Yeah.
Oh,
And they
wow. So,
signed him
yeah,
to a
Travis
3-year
Hunter's not going
deal.
to see much field time at all.
No, he's going to be a corner.
It's almost like someone predicted that, Chris.
Yeah, I don't think there was
pretty much everybody.
Yeah, I don't think
I
it's
don't
ever
know.
a safe bet to like think someone's going to play both sides of the NFL. I mean, there's a reason that Deion Sanders is special, and it's because he's fucking special. Like,
Yeah. It was a
And there's a
different time
reason
too.
there's a
Yeah.
reason that he was primarily a corner.
He was
and
primarily a corner,
had packages as a wide receiver.
which I think we'll see from
Yeah.
Travis Hunter, but I don't know. It's going to be a weird play weekly. Like, what do you do with Travis Hunter?
You
Do
can't start him.
yeah,
You kind of have to if you give up Tyler Warren for him.
But you can't.
I don't know how you start him. I know because James had offered me a trade that involved Travis Hunter, and that was kind of the big thing. Like, I can't because I just don't think he's going to be even a playable player.
I mean, his value right now, granted he was a first-round pick last year for our league, he's maybe a fourth value this year.
If you were to draft him in like redraft,
yeah,
I'm not touching him in redraft.
Well, like even if you're going to go back to
probably.
our rookie draft, like you take him in the fourth round of a rookie draft.
Oh,
maybe.
sure, yeah, like it would be like a kind of a flyer in a late 4 or 5, yeah.
But he wouldn't be in the first round.
No, he would not have. I mean, he's lost. I mean, as far as fantasy goes, all his upside is effectively gone. You're hoping for one big boom, or you need one of the main receivers to go down.
Yeah, it's waiting for Taysom Hill to get the start at quarterback, right?
There we go. Yeah. And I'm going to play him in my tight end slot, but he's playing quarterback. Oh,
yeah. Yeah. And that 1 week in 5 years, you look like a genius.
Yeah, right. Because you sat on him.
I'm getting a delivery of fish. I apologize.
Is it with the eyes? Is it the full fish?
No, it's not with the eyes. It's a soup.
Oh, okay. It's going to be cold when you're done.
So you just throw it back in the pot and warm it back up. You're good.
And plantains.
Oh, dude, she did make fire plantains. Paul's wife can cook. That's one thing you should know about him. Dinner at his house is fire.
I heard it was really fire.
Yeah,
I heard it was really fire.
I don't even know what things are called. I just call them Colombian fireballs.
Called Papa Regina. And
Papa Regina?
And then we put I don't know, like a solid ounce to 2 ounces of ghost pepper hot sauce in specifically Robert's Papa Regina. And then, he sweat for 3 days.
It hurt.
Yeah. He was legitimately hurt for through the next day at least.
It stayed right here.
Yeah.
It didn't move.
Hurt in pain.
Yeah, I ate it though.
Yeah, you did.
I heard he was training for all the hot food. He's like, I don't mind spicy. Spicy's good. I'm all about it. And then he's like, yeah, nope, that was death.
Yeah.
Well, you know what's crazy? This is worth knowing, Chris. Little topic for everybody. Colombians don't eat spicy food. I didn't know that. So for everyone, my sister-in-law, Paul's wife, is Colombian, like pure-blooded Colombian. So I assumed that because this, I don't know, this might be racist. I assume because she has Hispanic roots, they eat spicy food, right? And I didn't want to look like a bitch in front of her because she likes to make fun of me all the time. So I was like, I'm going to prep. So I'm getting I'm every day throwing hot sauces down, eating peppers. Like, I'm going to be ready. And then the week before I go, I told Paul, I was like, yeah, I'm ready. She can't get me. And he's like, Colombians don't eat spicy food. And I'm like, so I just tortured myself for 6 months for nothing.
Yep.
And then in true fashion for Alex, she doesn't want it to be for nothing. So instead, she gives me a fireball. So all my training, which by the way was not good enough.
I tried, I think, 4 different hot sauces. I was like, these aren't hot enough. These aren't hot enough. These aren't hot enough. And I like finally just like, this ghost pepper sauce will be fine.
African ghost pepper, man. It was good, but it hurt.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I could see that. But yeah, that was a fun story to hear about. That was the day you met Chapin. We all went to
Yeah, it
lunch.
was, right? Yeah, because we went to lunch with Chapin that day. Fun times.
Yep. So,
Alrighty.
all right, Paul. Before we start talking fantasy football stuff, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I guess, well, the first is I'm Robert's younger brother.
More nepotism.
Yeah, more nepotism. What do you want to know about me?
Where you're from? What do you do for work? Family?
Yeah, so I'm from Tacoma. So I'm still out here on the Pacific Northwest for the foreseeable future. For work, for the for the foreseeable future, am at the William E. Boeing Company as an engineer. And then, yeah, my family is my dog, who we talked about a while ago, and then my wife, the Colombian who likes to torture Robert. Uh, and then, uh, yeah, I guess Robert is also family, and then by extension, Michael.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's
And
Seattle
Jimmy.
Crackhead's cousin as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jimmy also works for Boeing.
Oh, does he?
Yep.
Yeah, when you guys find out who's responsible for the door,
I think that's
maybe you can let us
already
know.
been discovered, but I don't. If I knew, I don't think I'd be allowed to say it. So
Not here. The 8 people might catch you. Jimmy might snitch. Jimmy's petty. All right.
Depends. How does Jimmy feel about the guy who did it?
Jimmy might have been the guy who did it. He wouldn't answer either.
I don't know.
What Paul didn't tell you about our family is he's mom's favorite. That's the important part of this whole thing.
That's not true. I'm the easiest one for mom.
Are you the youngest?
No.
Okay.
Second
youngest. No, there's
but...
one after you. Calm down.
Yeah, no. Yeah. There's one after me. Well, it is important that I'm not the youngest. If you're calling me the favorite, that's an important note. I'm not the favorite. I'm not the youngest. I'm just
that's kind of important.
I'm just the one who followed the rules, which makes me probably pretty boring, but it also, means I got in a lot less trouble. So
he got in a lot less trouble. I got in a lot
more
trouble.
Who got in the most trouble?
It was Robert, and then one of our other brothers was a close second, doing his best Robert impression.
Yeah, he got the advantage that I had worn mom and dad down for 14 years before he really kind of got kicking.
Dude, talk about worn mom and dad down. I didn't even get an eyebrow when I got a tattoo.
Yeah, they're just like, whatever, dude. You're Robert's brother. We don't care anymore.
We've seen this before.
Yeah.
I was like there to teach parents about children. That's what a child can be.
Oh, that's awesome. So who's your favorite NFL team?
Oh, yeah, the Packers.
Another cheesehead.
Yeah.
Deep cheese too.
Yeah.
Like blue cheese?
No, the green cheese, man. He's got the super cool hat too. With the nachos and the beer we talked about.
The nacho holder, yep. The nacho holder, yep.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Learned football from Robert, so became a Packers fan. I guess probably around 2005, playing Madden 2005.
Oh, the good one.
Yeah,
that's the Ray Lewis cover.
I have a pretty solid memory of not understanding how football works at all, because I'm 10 years old and trying to play and it's the third quarter or something like that. Yeah, it's the third quarter, and I like throw on third down and I miss, and then it still shows third, and I'm like, oh, it still thinks it's third down because I'm an idiot.
I
And I
tricked
think
the
the game
game.
is
Madden's
Oh,
glitching.
good old Madden glitches.
Yeah, that was the PS2 was known for it.
Yeah, and it hasn't changed with PS5.
Oh god, it's so bad.
It's still
I'm
glitches.
20 years into my franchise and they keep telling me it's 2026.
Oh, that's fun.
It's hilarious. I'm like, you guys have you drafted recently? Like the players come out and they're all blocky and weird looking, and you're like, it's literally 2026. We can't do better than
Mhm.
this. Like I can type AI, like, give me this. To the point that half the videos on the internet, I'm like, man, maybe not true.
Yeah,
But they're all like looking
that's
stupid
it.
coming
Yeah.
out in the draft.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
if there's something I would be okay with AI, it'd be that. Like,
Yep,
I have low expectations for EA anyway. Like, just do it, man.
just do
Just
it.
at
Yeah,
least make it's a random generated Madden character. I don't care.
Yeah.
right. I miss
I'm
the
gonna get
days when
over
you
if
could
Harper
like
Brown isn't perfectly looking.
Yeah.
I miss the days of being able to design your own playbook.
Yeah.
Those are
I
the
miss
good
a
old
lot of
days
things
of
from
Madden.
Madden. I don't like that as we progress through Madden, I continuously talk about how much better it used to be. It feels
Mhm.
like not a progression. I buy it every couple
Yeah.
of years and then I'm like, I wish I wouldn't have. Or somebody comes over and like, let's play Madden. I'm like, okay, this is the year we're buying it.
Yeah,
But
yeah, no.
I low expectations. I still love playing it because it's the closest
Oh,
thing to
yeah.
playing football I can do. Um,
Unparalleled.
and I like showing it to like my son too. I'm like, watch how I move this receiver over here, and then that safety has to make a decision. If he makes one decision, I'm automatically getting the other guy. I'm trying to explain to him strategy and how
That's
everything
pretty
moves.
highbrow. That's pretty
Unless you're
highbrow
playing
for my Madden experience. It's
Oh
usually just
yeah,
let's have 9 beers and give the ball to Brett Favre and see if he can huck it as far as he
I say I
wants.
definitely beat Paul with my toes one time in Madden. Like it was a
Yeah, I
that's
running
think
thing.
it was
Like
just you just kicked the field goal with your toes,
no,
but he
yeah,
didn't.
okay, that's fair. Yes, I did kick the field goal on my toes, but that game was I was going to hang 50 on you, but only kick field goals, and I did.
Yeah,
a lot of field goals.
that was before I was drinking.
That was before he was drinking. Now he's drinking. It's way easier. Now I can beat him with my toes. It's hard to scramble with all the
Uh,
triggers though, but
so how many fantasy leagues do you play in?
I guess 2 now. We've been in I've been in I guess 3, all 3 Yahoo, but just the one consistent our other Yahoo league that I think has been mentioned here before. Where I guess I have inherited commissionership, and so now
yeah, I
this
was
one.
busy. So Paul's the commish now.
Okay.
I honestly
See,
like I thought the league was getting stale, and I kind of looked at it like I think it's me. I've been running this thing for over a decade, and it's
Yeah,
funny, call me. I don't remember who it was, but I just ain't got nothing left to give. What's it? Not John Denver, John Elway from Denver. There we go. Lord
yeah, there
Almighty.
you go.
But yeah, it was just like I don't think I have anything left to give to this league. And
yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't know where to take it, and it's definitely stale. And so I was like, we should just let somebody else run it.
Yeah, and your last few years of commissioner was like, "Hey, Rob, you gonna re-up the league here?"
Dude, it was like every year, wasn't it? You were like, Rob,
Yep.
when are we drafting? What's doing? I was like, I don't know.
Like,
And I was just
come
like, oh
on,
my
let's go.
gosh. And I was like, I really do not have the time to dedicate to this that I need to anymore.
Yep.
yeah. I'll try to. I'm the opposite, where I'm just like, man, when are we drafting? Oh, it's my responsibility.
When you say,
Oh, it's me.
Yeah. Being a
luckily
commissioner is fun.
with Dynasty, it's cool because even though you play in multiple leagues, like you'll draft this one in May. So you won't be running
Yep.
dual
Yeah.
drafts in September trying to figure out like, what did
Oh,
I do here? What is, and this one's just rookies
trying to
too, which is
figure out how
nice.
to get all the same players on the same league, so I'm not rooting against myself.
Yeah, that's the problem with playing in multiple leagues. You're like, okay, this guy's got to go off, but then he can only go off this much.
Yeah. That's a rough thing, especially when they're like playing each other on Monday night, and you're like, okay, this is fun.
How do I win?
I'm playing against this guy in this league and this guy in this league. Yeah, that's brutal. But we can talk about some stuff to spice up the 16-team league. We can talk about that.
Tough start.
Yeah, that was the key, is like let Paul kind of take over and
16.
see what he's got.
I mean, I saw you checked out. I sent you that link for Fantasy Genius, and I saw you signed up on there and claimed your team. That's actually really cool if you take the time to look through all of that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cool features in there. It's pretty cheap to do, and it will actually import all your previous league seasons for you.
Oh, nice.
So
okay.
Might be something cool to do for the Yahoo League. I thought about doing it, but trying to do that for 2 leagues is one league's enough to try to do that for.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I think one of the things I wanted to touch was like defensive scoring, because defenses are always like either nothing or just season ending, right? Like, so I don't know. I think that would be like, that's like maybe it's just the hardest nut to crack, and I should look elsewhere. But I think that's a place to start. The most boring option, but
I was gonna say,
place to start.
I think it was 3 years ago, I put defenses back to like standard scoring, and then tried to eliminate them a couple times. And people didn't want to get rid of them, so it's okay. You should probably do something with that, but have fun with it, because you can make decisions like small things, like if you a 4th down stop, or you bump the value of sacks, or you add return yards. Next thing you know, you got defenses scoring 80 points.
Yeah,
and you're like, oh crap.
Yeah, it can get way out of hand.
Defense is scoring 80 points while giving up 40 points in real life.
Yeah, that's what Josiah did those years, right? He figured out the return yards, so he grabbed the worst defense because they were going to get the most punt returns.
Yeah.
Once they hit 35 points, they don't lose any more points, so you minus 10, but then they're getting a kick return and putting up 5 points every single time. And I was like, oh no. I have turned the Cleveland Browns into a championship squad. And you can't change it when you're 3 games in. There's no simulator off the bat.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I actually was looking at last season. I couldn't get the right data in like a nice Excel sheet. So maybe the Fantasy Genius could help with it. But I was trying to what if I took last season's defenses and gave them this scoring instead, and see what it looked like. But
good stuff.
Yep, it's fun.
Me too.
So besides watching our not so professional podcast, what type of research do you do for the league?
That's actually one of my best sources, is this not so professional podcast. Last season I grabbed Pittman Jr. because of this podcast, and it worked out pretty decently. So don't give yourself too little credit. But I'm usually just I've found that I care way too much, and will draft players that I know the name of because I know them, and then it's not a great idea. So I've kind of just resorted to just stats. I don't like listening to people saying things because I think they also care too much. Like I used to listen to like the Pat McAfee show a lot, and like that, like maybe they're right that the players they're talking about are great football players in the NFL, but they're not usually the best in fantasy. Like if you get a receiver that like gets 30 yards and a touchdown every other game or something like that, that's a useful player in the NFL, but it's completely worthless in fantasy.
Right.
So
it's hard to judge. You end up with like my squad where that's all my wide receivers. So.
Yeah. So I try to go with the numbers, because the numbers would tell me I'm an idiot, and it's hard to argue with that.
Numbers don't lie.
Chris loves stats. He's definitely
I do love stats.
Big stats guy.
I do love stats.
On 3rd down, when the rain is blowing at an angle.
It's got to be a
Jamar
43-degree
Chase.
angle.
Yeah, 43
It's got to
degree
be
angle.
43 degrees. Yep, it's got to be
Chase
43.
comes in off foot forward.
Yes, stats are fun because it takes. You've seen in the group chat when we were having the JSA versus Puka discussion. Like,
JSN, but yeah.
it's Puka, and I have stats to back that up.
No, you said JSA. I just wanted to correct you.
Sorry, JSN. Jackson's.
What was the difference in this last year? It wasn't that big, was it?
Puka had 78 more yards than him. Also played in one more game. But we'll get into that. That's the next podcast. I got stats on stats for that
Chris
one.
got stats on stats.
Because it's, again, when you watch the games. No, I'm just saying, like, in general, like, for research, like, you can watch the games, like, my eyes say that this person is better.
Mm-hmm.
But that's, to me, your eyes are biased because you're looking at it through a biased lens. Numbers don't lie. Like, it's not biased. Like, these are the actual stats that these people put up. And if they're consistent year over year over year, probably going to be consistent in fantasy year over year over year.
Unless you're Justin Jefferson.
Yeah.
That was a quarterback issue. Yeah. Or you're Christian McCaffrey and you get injured every 3 years.
Part of it that, right? You're like, oh, I finally got this. I got first round. I got first round. And then you go pick CMC or you pick,
yeah, Rob killed him for me.
Yeah.
2 years ago.
You pick Saquon. I got the year Saquon posted like whatever it was, like 700 yards on the season or whatever. That was I got it. That was my first round draft pick, like number 2 or 3 or something like that.
Yep.
It happens all the time. That's why I prefer. I'm number 11 in this league, which I mean matters a little less because we're keeper, but I kind of prefer picking late now because it's a lot easier, a lot less pressure.
There's a lot less pressure. You don't get like the who do I take number 1 and do they turn into a bust deal?
There's always one too. It's always like one of those like top 3 is gonna just die week 2, and there's nothing you just.
Or Caleb Johnson's gonna fumble a punt, and then he's never gonna see the field again.
Yeah,
it
happens.
And then they sign another running back. Whatever.
I mean, I drafted Quentin Johnston over Jackson Smith and Jigba, so there's that. There's that. I mean, you can make mistakes.
Certainly.
And that was me being a homer. That was me being a homer pick right there.
On that topic,
failed.
I kind of, that question kind of always comes up, right? Paul, you said like, I'm looking at stats now. Previous to that, and I think the answer is yes to this because I've seen you take Aaron Rodgers in the second round. On the homer conversation on those two things, right? Until now, how much has Green Bay impacted your draft strategy?
Oh, it's still no. It still does. That's not going away. I just have to have one. I just gotta keep one. I feel okay about myself.
You do.
You got the
one.
One.
But is he? I don't know. Is he gonna be playing
the Golden Boy? If they don't, how do you not?
No, I have 2. Sorry, I have 2.
You got Malik Heath, right?
McManus. Unless he's gone already. But
you still have Brandon McManus?
Ugh. Yeah.
No, somehow he's not been fired.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, I got
that Golden Boy.
He's not been fired.
Yeah.
Not that Golden Boy.
Yeah, like you said, I think I drafted Aaron Rodgers all of his worst seasons. Like both. I think I got both.
That was you.
I think I got both of those.
Yep.
And like just anytime, it's like anytime in the past you remember them saying is Aaron Rodgers washed, it's because I drafted it. That's what happened.
Oh, you got 3. You have Musgrave too.
Oh, do I?
Your roster right.
Yeah,
right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, like I put in my little sneak preview for next week, but I put him in my my top 10 list. Tucker Kraft is hopefully gonna take all of Luke Musgrave's targets. So,
Tucker Kraft is top 2, not 2.
Yeah, he's my number 1.
Oh yeah, all day, dude. So he was like,
For sure.
no. The dude like led the league in like yards after catch for like 5 weeks after he got injured.
He's good. He's in my top 5.
It's always that with you. He's a top 5 guy.
He's in my top 5.
Whatever. We're gonna see soon because he was out running on the track the other day at Easter.
Yep.
Oh,
yep.
nice.
He was.
He has a knee.
He has a knee again. Now we gotta get Micah one.
Oh yeah, that was. I mean, we knew that when we got him.
Dude, I'm sure Marshawn Lloyd is still on our team. I guess.
Yeah. He needs a knee as well.
He needs something. Good Lord. How do you go 3 years without playing? And you got to be finessing. There's no way. 3 years in a row? Come on.
People. Yeah, that. I mean, just think about like Hard Knocks, right? Imagine it's got to be like one of those guys. Like you're getting videoed, like getting cut. You're like watching, like it gets played back. Someone's like, "I saw you cry on television."
I saw you
because your dreams are over. And then you see someone who hasn't played in 3 years,
and he's still on the roster. He can't practice. He can't show anything. It's all still hopes and dreams from who he was at USC, and he's 3 years removed from it.
He's in constant contact with Kevin King. That's what's happening.
Oh, and what's going to happen is they're going to pick up his 5th-year option. Oh wait, no, he doesn't have one. He wasn't a first-round pick.
Thank God.
We'll find a way.
Well, I say it's Brian Gutekunst.
We'll make it happen. Are you kidding me? Don't underestimate Brian Gutekunst.
Never.
He'll find a way to make a terrible decision.
So looking at your roster this year, you're what, 5 days into a new roster?
Yeah, I've scanned it a few times.
Again, it's a good roster. It made the championship last season. Got walloped in the championship last season, but still made it. Sorry, I had to throw that one in there.
Oh, you won, didn't you?
Yeah, he gave Tyler a shellacking. So
yep, I had to throw that in there. But no, you got it's a really solid squad, but according to Fantasy Genius, it was actually the luckiest squad last year.
That sounds perfect for me because I will immediately turn that around. I will be the least lucky squad.
The least lucky squad.
But no, so who do you think are your? I don't want to say any player is a non-tradable asset, but I know you've probably gotten bombarded with trade offers in the league since you just came in.
Actually, I haven't. I think everyone thinks that but it actually just like all the trades got cut off. So I only had that one from, I think everyone thinks their trade offers are still existent and they're not. So go ahead and send them so that I can reject them. But the only one I saw was the one that was a first rounder for Mike Evans, which was not going to happen. But I didn't get around. I was busy this weekend. I was gonna send a counter, but I didn't get around to it. I was gonna give him an equally disgraceful
right
offer.
Yeah. Here's my 5th round pick for your top wide receiver. What do you think?
Yeah, give me a kicker for Justin Jefferson. That'll work.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yes, we're talking about you, Chapin.
Yeah, I don't know when it's okay to dox somebody.
I don't know. I just kind of send it, and then they come on here and they talk mad shit back to me, Robbie. So it's all fair. You can come on here and bash me all you want. We catch it in the group chat Wednesday mornings or Thursday mornings, whichever.
Oh, absolutely. But I was going to say, so looking at your roster, who would you say are your players you're least likely to trade? Because obviously everybody has a price.
I guess ASB, St. Brown. I shouldn't do that during my bed. I mean, for the homer, I'm probably not trading Matthew Golden.
No world.
Yeah. He's so much potential, dude. So much potential.
He really actually
Oh,
does.
yeah. If your quarterback throws him the ball.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
see if he can figure that out.
And then just because like that's what I got, probably Jaden Daniels is like I have 3 quarterbacks, but that's the only one that I think is like actually playing. So
Yep.
well, one of them plays for the Jets, which is arguably playing,
Not
I
a quarterback,
suppose,
yeah.
Not
but
playing. Yep.
yeah.
So you got James Cook too, which I mean, I'm holding on to that guy all 10 fingers.
Oh
Like,
yeah, he
Yeah.
did. I feel like maybe it's just because I keep mixing him up with somebody else. I feel like he was like nothing for years, and I could be completely wrong, but
no, he was sitting behind for a little bit. And then
okay,
the last couple of years, he's just absolutely freaking exploded.
Yeah,
okay.
he's gone.
I don't know, Chris, we say top 5?
You know,
Probably.
Yeah, I
he's
think
on
he's top
my
5.
list. Yeah,
I mean, he finished his RB6 last year, so
I think he was number 1 in yards last year, right?
I think he might have led the league in rushing.
The
I
dude had it
think.
figured out.
But
So,
I know
yeah.
he led the league like rushing
Yeah.
touchdowns or total touchdowns the year before
Okay,
in
yeah. So
2024.
also probably not trading him, but
Okay. So there are two, yeah. I thought about offering something for St. Brown, but figured that was going to get declined.
yeah, he
I mean,
did really well
there's
for me in the other league last year. So
and to be
I'm gonna
fair, oh, go ahead, sorry, Paul.
I'm gonna stick with at least someone I know.
It's not like he doesn't have to rebuild some stuff though, right?
True.
Well, yeah, I have
There's quite a bit of stuff
Jaden
that needs
Daniels
rebuilt. You
is
know,
my
McManus, Stephon Diggs, you know, he easily dropped to figure out. I mean, Charbonnet is going to be good when he comes back. But outside of like Pierce, that's basically it for the bench. And so there's definitely
Yeah.
some work to do going into.
yeah.
I mean, you got what? 1, 2, 3. Oh, he just has the standard picks, right? It's Tyler's team.
Yep.
So a late first round, but definitely some work to do to keep it as competitive as it was.
Yeah, because according to, let's see here. According to League Legacy, not League Legacy, but Fantasy Calc, which is another one we use quite a bit on the show, you are ranked 8th overall in the league. So your
accurate.
Quarterbacks 10th, running backs 4th, wide receiver 5th, tight end 10th, and 8th in draft picks. So wide receivers, running backs, solid, need help at tight end and quarterback.
There's a couple of those coming out.
Yeah, that's another problem. I don't watch college football, so
Oops.
I'm gonna have to, got a crash course. When's the draft? What, 30 some odd days?
Mid-May.
May 17th.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta go watch a season or 2 of college football in the next 30 days. Figure out who I want.
There's a lot of resources out there. But your average age, you are...
I think I'm the oldest in the league, it feels like.
Nope, you are 3rd oldest in the league.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'll take that. That's, yeah.
Keith and Christian are the oldest.
Okay.
Rob, you can still pull up Fantasy Calc, right?
Yeah, I can. Let me see.
I think you can pull that up.
Fantasy Calc. Not calculator. Go to the website, silly Billy. Yes, do that.
But yeah, no, Fantasy Calc's also good for, just kind of gives you an idea of like where your teams rank amongst everybody.
League overview.
And then
there we go.
There you go.
This is just me.
Nope. Scroll up, go to my league.
That's saying you're the best in all of them?
Do league overview.
It's weird. It's like I was on league overview. It's almost weird how that happened.
I'm not seeing here. I see I just see your team.
This is just my team.
Okay, that's not what my...
What in the actual?
Your league not synced?
It might not be synced.
Just put your email out there on the internet.
That's not my email, but yeah. Here we go. Let me in here.
There we go. That looks better.
It's okay. It's down here too somewhere. There it is. See, I'm right here. So,
yep.
I love that they put me at 4th for power rankings. That's awesome. That's adorable. They clearly weren't watching. They are stat people, Chris. No eye test here.
Really? Because on mine, you're 6th.
How'd you do last season?
Maybe they're nicer.
Well, they're inflating it. They're inflating it for the user, dude.
Scroll down. Go to dashboard.
It says you're number 2.
Yep, shows me number 2 on mine. Nope, scroll up. See where it says dashboard?
Right there where it says dashboard, yeah.
Yep. And that. Okay, now scroll
on the dashboard.
down. All right, now scroll down.
Where do you want me to scroll down?
There you go. Now, yep, so right underneath the charts, you can see everybody's team name. There you go.
It still shows me at 4.
Okay, that's weird because mine shows you at 6.
I mean, that's more accurate.
Your quarterbacks are 9th.
Dude, I'm not even getting the same
10th.
info as you. It says mine are 10. My running backs are 9. Wide receivers are 4. Let's go. Tight ends are 7. I'm calling horse shit.
Are yours not considering Rashid Rice there, Chris?
No, hold on. Let me resync.
Yeah,
just
sync yours
in case.
Oh. Ha.
What's that?
Yours not synced?
I don't know why this isn't synced. It said I was looking at 2025's data.
That could be a thing.
So why in the actual?
Yeah. They got... Okay. Yeah, you got you at 6.
There we go. Hey, dude, I got the new one.
Sweet.
Chapin's still better than you.
Yep. Which I don't buy, but it's because it's quarterbacks.
Okay. Running back 10.
I think it's because he makes the best trade.
You really think we're that bad?
But yeah, so this is going back to the original conversation. This is a cool little site to use too. I use it a lot for when I look to offer trades to people.
If you can sync it, yeah.
You know, see where, and I can send you the link as well. But just to see, like, all right, if I'm really strong here and they're weak there, like, where can we make something happen?
Yeah.
So it's definitely a fun little website. Not as much information as a Fantasy Genius, but definitely fun.
There's quite a bit on here, though.
There is. So I'll tell you,
have
like,
a lot of running backs. Holy crap!
Yeah. It seems necessary. I think like 3 of them are like.
You have 10 running backs. You have 10 running backs.
Hell yeah, dude!
I can see a few you can let go of.
It's the taco strategy.
Yeah. Draft all the running backs.
Draft them all, get rid of ones you don't need.
You definitely need a tight end. Holy balls.
Yeah. I think, who's my starter right now?
Ferguson.
Jake Ferguson.
Yep, Jake Ferguson.
Yeah, I would definitely get a tight end. Maybe not in the first round. Tight ends are really good in like the 4th round. You should go watch like Ball State or Bowling Green.
Okay.
Take tight ends late. They slip really far down. Unless they're like, Tyler Warren or Brock
Bowers.
Yeah.
Then they get traded away for peanuts.
Not Brock Bowers. He's staying. He's staying.
Chris is big on Brock Bowers. Has been for a while. It's so funny that like the Raiders took a tight end in the first round the year before.
Mm-hmm.
And
second round the year before.
Okay. Yep. And then they come back and get Brock Bowers next year and dude's just gone. But that's the lesson why
got any
you
different
don't
second round?
draft people out of Notre Dame.
Oh, that seems accurate. Who's like I don't who's starting that's out of Notre Dame right now?
In the NFL?
Yeah.
They're gonna be on defense.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
And not
probably.
definitely not anyone in
But, I mean, they
fantasy.
haven't been known for an offense in quite a while.
No, not
You
since
know,
Jimmy Clausen.
that hasn't been their thing. Um, let's see.
So what players from Notre Dame? We're looking like fools right now.
Well, that wasn't a question I expected.
Well, I don't know if you know this, but you can just ask Robert like where any tight end,
Usually.
starting tight end from any like league or any team like played in
Yep.
college, and he can just tell you.
I love
Yeah,
the
I
tight
mean,
end position.
looking at these, I mean, you got ooh, wow. I mean, you got Xavier Watt, safety, Kyle Hamilton, safety,
Kyron Williams is the
Ronnie
only one.
Ronnie Stanley, offensive tackle, Tommy Tremble, tight end, Cole Kmet, tight end,
Okay,
Oh, Cole
Kokomet's pretty
Kmet, I
good.
know that name. Yeah.
Brandon Aubrey.
That's different. That doesn't count.
uh, Aaron Banks, offensive guard for the Packers.
He's a bum.
I mean, there's really, like I said, mainly defense. I mean, there's defense galore. Oh, Joe Alt, offensive tackle.
They
You
don't
know,
build
Okay.
skill.
I all I needed was Cole Kmet. That was good enough.
yeah, I mean,
He's a
it's
bear. It
now
shows you what you need to know.
it's
Yeah.
intriguing, but yeah, that's pretty much nobody for offense. But they haven't had anybody.
Well, yeah, but that's because they're
Yeah,
not a
yeah,
very good
Kyron Williams for the
school.
Rams.
Yeah. So I guess the last time a running back came out of Notre Dame was a good idea.
Yeah. I know you're just trying to knock me off the Jeremiah Love train, but it
I
may be
mean,
the new
no. He is so well rested. Robbie outlined it perfectly. The man's never been hit. It's genius. He got a 4-year vacation,
it's
and now
not
he's well
true.
rested, and he's got lots of
Okay.
energy.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to be a
Sure.
hell of
And
a Titan.
I feel like that's a like real thing that happens though in drafts. Like you're like this person like I don't know played 4 games in their rookie season or their junior year or whatever, and then did not play last season. They get drafted in the first round. Like what? Why? And then
Potential.
unsurprisingly, they suck.
Mm-hmm.
The amount of first round busts, actually, I don't think we talk about that enough. Not us specifically, but all this work goes into it. And Mel Kiper's like this and this and this. And it's like the amount of people that are in the NFL that were first rounders that are doing really well is dwindling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's non-existent.
I mean, looking at Jeremiah Love on PFF, they played Miami, they played Texas A&M, they played USC, NC State, Pitt, Stanford. Like he
Dude,
played good
Stanford's not
teams.
really good, and Pitt's not a thing anymore.
You
But
know,
I will say the
Miami,
A&M game's legit. It means he played against Bailey, which is a big deal.
Miami.
What was Miami pretty good last year?
Yeah, I mean they're okay.
They're okay. They did all right. Carson Beck's a
SC,
guy, dude.
SC.
I know you like USC, but they weren't that good.
No, they weren't all that good, but he fucking dominated them.
Well, yeah, that's what I just said. They weren't that good.
I mean, he like absolutely dominated them.
I beat the tar out of those 5-year-olds.
Yeah.
But I mean, even that, even in 2024, like
No,
played
he's a good
16
running back.
games. I mean, he's the number one pick in this draft. Telling you that right now.
I still think there's some legitimacy though too. Although to be fair, Trent Richardson came out of Alabama, so
yeah,
and he was incredible there. And he went first round, and we just all forgot about him. Eddie Lacy.
First, Eddie Lacy did something. He posted 1,000-yard season 2 years.
Yeah, he did.
I
He
think.
was rookie of the year, but I mean the longevity and the stay with it kind of deal.
Yeah.
Richardson, though, I think he averaged 3.4 yards a carry his first season, is burnt out 2 years later. So there's something to it, but then maybe there's not as much to it.
You can't just say, "Oh, they played in the SEC. They're gonna be great football players because they get hit in the mouth."
That's not what I'm saying, but there's a reason Saquon is who he is because he played at Penn State.
Yes, a Power 10 school. Notre Dame's still a Power 10 school. They're just not aligned with the conference.
Yeah, they just don't have to play anybody. They can pick their schedule, whatever.
School.
And I don't agree with that. That's a whole nother discussion.
Join a conference like an adult.
Yes, I agree. They should join a conference. I agree with that.
Or go play with Harvard where you belong.
Yeah, but it's like SEC, because Robbie was talking about SEC schools. Like Clyde Edwards-Helaire played for LSU. How'd that work out?
Good for a year.
Drafted him.
What year?
The first year? Second year?
No.
It was okay. He was all right.
Well, the first year because I drafted him the first year.
No. Yeah, it definitely wasn't the first year. It definitely was not the first year. But I mean, it's just
named my team after him.
Yeah,
this is the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. That was a great name.
That was a good team name.
You jinxed him that hard too.
Yeah, that was a good team name. That was. But getting back on topic.
Sorry, I'm gonna rant and go.
That's what we do.
Rant and run.
What's your trade philosophy? Are you win the trade, make it fair?
Yeah. I mean, everyone wants to win. I guess I'm okay with making it fair. I guess. I don't think I'm smart enough to dupe anybody into making a bad trade. So if I feel like I made it fair, then I mean I probably got duped, but I think I'm I guess more make it fair kind of guy.
Okay. See, Rob and I are fair. We
I'll say I'm
everybody
fair.
equally on their trades.
I say I actively try to get away with as much as possible. I'm that guy that's like, we're kind of somewhere there. You got to throw me a fourth. You throw me a fourth, we'll make it happen because you won't care, and I'll feel like I won. Okay. And then I use that fourth to get famine, but whatever.
And we'll equally rip everybody's trades on this podcast.
Oh yeah, it's fair.
Well,
whether we like them or not, we're still gonna rip them. It's just the way it goes.
Except usually would be like, if you got the player that I like, you won. Like if you got Bijan Robinson, and then you managed to come back around, and get Jahmyr Gibbs. Like I think you did pretty well.
Yeah.
Yep. Not too much ripping from me.
Still didn't make the championship game.
What? Squirrels and nuts, Chris. I'm telling you.
We'll take it. We'll take it. Yeah. So do you like to sorry, that was just too funny. Do you prefer like doing a lot of little trades either for yourself or in the league, or do you like to see that blockbuster trade?
I mean, I think the blockbusters are more fun, probably. I guess, especially in terms of we're talking about good television here on the podcast, it's more fun if it's a big blockbuster trade. So, especially if it's a bad one, then you can have all the fodder.
Yeah.
But
makes it even more fun.
Yeah, I mean, I think probably a healthier league has more little trades.
No.
Yeah, a lot of team building versus like the send it kind of deal.
Yeah, and I think that'll be a little different for me because I've never played in a keeper league, so it'll be probably more little trades by comparison to what I'm used to.
A lot more build your team up.
Yeah.
And then there's weird strategies too, because you got to think like, so what your team is going to be your team, right?
Yeah.
And so if you're in Chris's position, Chris has been pushing hard to win the whole thing since the league started. And in that time, his team's gotten a little bit older, and he's going to have to start kind of thinking about things as he moves. Shut up, Chris. I know you're about to look at. The point being, you can't always just push for it the whole time, right? At some point, you got to change it around. So maybe my team is old. Maybe I'm not making a playoff push, but somebody might be making a playoff push. Maybe that person's willing to pay a little extra. Like Chapin was trying to make a playoff push last year, and I could have unloaded Rashee Rice for Marvin Harrison. Whoops. He needed a guy. Harrison wasn't playing. So Sometimes you can get him. That's why Aaron Rodgers is still on my squad. For that one time, Chris needs a quarterback again, and I've got one. Because
we're not
I
going to
think he's learned his
rehash
lesson.
that. We're not going to. We're not rehashing
Can I interest
that.
you in a trade? Aaron Rodgers, you say?
Yeah, I have Aaron Rodgers. I will give you, I swear, first round pick, he's yours.
Yeah.
You can get Aaron Rodgers with your first round
I'm
pick
in.
for the rest of his career, Paul.
Yeah.
Amon-Ra St. Brown for Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, I'd do that.
And a fifth.
See if they
Yeah,
like his brother,
I gotta feel like I won.
Yeah.
Look at the stats, man. Look at his stats. Consistency.
It is. It has been consistent.
Dude's the best bust ever. Most accurate, washed up quarterback I ever
that's
seen.
Funny. So that brings me back to a question we didn't ask at the beginning. I know you said you haven't played in a dynasty league or a keeper league before. What made you want to give it a try?
More fantasy football sounds fun. No, it's just Robert. We were talking about it a few years ago. There was a possibility of getting in, so that sounded like fun. And then I think I got staked by Michael.
Yep.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
I brought Michael in instead of Paul.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Robert likes Michael more. Which
I don't like Michael more. He makes terrible documentaries.
Yeah.
I'm a dad.
That's what you did there.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Michael better.
So, yeah, there you go. Yeah. I think this will be a fun change up of strategy, though. I'm already considering what like the value of first or draft picks in general are, because that's always been a thing that you just like don't touch in other leagues. So
right, there's no reason to trade draft picks in redraft.
No, they're pointless even having.
I don't know why it's an option, but
I suppose
like,
you could trade like your second and your third for a first.
You could try, but then you're going to screw yourself super hard.
Or yeah.
I mean, I know we were talking about ways to change the Yahoo League to something. You can make it a keeper league where you keep 3 players, 2 players.
Maybe, yeah, if you try and keep 1 or 2 players, that might work. Because it is, I mean, it's so restricted with like, it has to be so tight with 16 players or 16 teams.
Oh, yeah.
So like one, even if it's just one, you might like really.
Yeah, one player.
Set balance, yeah.
Brandon Aubrey is getting kept.
It's not the worst decision.
It's not the worst pick.
I'll take a guy getting me 25 a week. That's fine.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm all about it.
I honestly believe you would keep Brandon Aubrey too, because like you literally will not give him up for a first.
No.
That's crazy.
Made it to like.
I don't know if you caught that, Paul, when we had that discussion, but Chris will not trade me his kicker for a first round draft pick.
That's
he puts up more points on average than quarterbacks do in this league.
That's well. What do you want?
Yeah, yeah.
It sounds like it sounds like you couldn't trade him a quarterback for his kicker.
Yeah, well, I've made him pay for that, so whatever.
Yeah,
no, I think last season in the Yahoo League, I made it like all the way to third, and like a lot of that was just I had Seattle's kicker who was getting berated by his fans. Like they hated him because I guess
they had to wait for him to hit 5 in a Super Bowl.
But
it's
yeah,
what Seattle fans do,
housing them.
Yeah, Jason Myers had a great year.
Do.
Absolutely great year.
You watch; they're gonna all turn. They're all going to turn on Ken Walker this year because he's not there. That's what they do.
I mean, that's happened to Russ, right? You know, as soon as he was gone, happened the same thing with
Sherman.
My God, dude, the Russell Wilson one is the craziest.
Yeah, the hatred for Russell Wilson was weird.
Yeah.
He's a bum. Like, what? He wasn't a bum last year when he was a bum.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what they do. And we're full of Seahawks fans in this league, if you haven't figured that out yet.
Not like Green Bay. We go to Pittsburgh and we root on our old quarterback. We beat him, but we still clap for him.
Good for you, buddy.
But we're like, yeah, we're glad you're still here. It's nice to see you still.
Good for you. You didn't blow out your Achilles on the second play of the game.
Would you want to play for the Jets? Look what happened when he played the full season.
No.
I'd have blown my other Achilles out.
So you're familiar with our league punishments that we do every year?
Yeah, a little bit. I don't actually I don't think I actually know. I know there is one. I don't know. I don't think I've ever heard what they are.
They've changed year to year. So every year is something new. The first year it was a t-shirt for a guy. It was a pink t-shirt that said, "I suck at fantasy football." The second year was
pretty tame.
Jimmy's first year in the league. He got the pink glitter license plate frame that said, "I suck at fantasy football."
Nice.
The third year was also Jimmy. No.
Boy, Jimmy.
Is it Jimmy?
Doubling down on the Sacco.
No, we're missing one.
Did we not have
We're missing
one? First? No, because the first year was
it was
look at Jimmy had two. What was the other one? The French
Jimmy
fries.
had two.
French
that was his second one.
No,
that was his second one.
It was t-shirt, license plate, French fries, and then this year was Tommy.
Okay. Yep. So yeah, it was Jimmy, the license plate frame, and then the 200 French fries.
You had to eat 200 French fries?
Yep. It was one French fry for every yard of a touchdown scored in the Super Bowl.
Oh, okay.
That was fun trying to add that up.
It could have been way more.
Yep.
Unfortunately, it wasn't. He would have way rather done it this year.
Oh, yeah.
Way less.
And then this past year was Tommy doing the statement, kind of like a press conference for after games. So he had to read a statement that Rob and I got up and then take questions. And yeah, that was fun.
He owned it pretty well too, because he had to put it up on his socials, right? And so basically it was talking about how he had failed as a man for the first half of it. And so Tommy owned it. He made it all black and white too. So it was really serious. And then so basically the whole time, if they don't know you're in the league, we're 2 months or a month after the Super Bowl. So no one's really thinking about fantasy football. And so this guy's just I let my family down, my friends down. I know I'm supposed to be better. And then at the end, he's like, "I suck at fantasy football. Go Niners."
That's good.
Yep.
That's really good.
So every year we do a fantasy, and Robbie had a good idea for next
I love
year's.
Robbie's idea. You got to do glamour shots that says you suck. And then you got to send one to everybody so they can have it to put on their walls.
That's good.
So then forever you are mounted as suck. Now the calendar is another one I've thought about, taking Robbie's
make a calendar
one more further where you got to make a full calendar.
Yep. That'd be good.
Theirs are nicer than mine. So
if you make a calendar,
that's that part too. We might regret it. We might regret it. But I've had, we've talked about stuff like the beer mile. I can't get anyone to jump in on it, but a 500-piece puzzle in a closet with just a headlamp is one of my favorite ideas. It sounds miserable, but James don't fit in a closet, so
yeah. I will say, if I do lose, knock on wood, it's not going to happen anytime soon, but I will do the Waffle House challenge.
I'm begging for the Waffle House challenge.
Yep.
What do you mean you want me to go hang out with my boys for a
24
full
hours
day?
24 hours in a Waffle House. Your time gets deducted by 1 hour for every waffle that you eat.
Now, that might sound easy, but I don't know if I've ever had 10 Waffle House waffles before.
Yeah, I'm just trying to spend the daylight hours in Waffle House, and I'm about to explode.
See, you need to go in at 5 a.m. so you can be gone by 8 p.m. That's the key.
Or you go in at 8 p.m., you get dinner, you start chilling, wait for the show, let the excitement kick off, and then you're out first thing in the morning.
Watch the cook brawl with somebody.
Yo, them cooks can throw down. They don't play. They do not play.
My eggs are too runny.
Well, don't ever do that. But they
No.
also won't ever be too runny. I'm just throwing this out there. Waffle House will know your food. Don't worry about it. Even if you think like the server like did not hear your order at all, and they're like, you would have, and you're like, what? And then your food comes back perfect. And you're like, that's exactly what I said. I didn't even think you heard me. You didn't write a single thing down. But do keep in mind, like, there's two things those chefs are good at. One is making your food, and the other is jujitsu. So if you try to throw down in a Waffle House, you got to know what's coming.
There's laying down the fade.
Okay.
That lady that caught the chair, that's basic training for Waffle House. Like, everyone's all impressive. Like, that's day one. Yeah, it's like, okay, when the chair comes flying, you got to deflect.
In this module, you will learn how to catch a chair.
It's all about momentum.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, I'd ask you who your league rival's going to be, but I think I already know.
Oh, I was going to actually say Chapin for sending me the shit trade.
Oh,
Chapin's a lot of people's rival.
Yeah, Chapin's getting some shade. I like it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, maybe Robert, I guess, but
everyone picks me because it's a win. It's not a rivalry if the other team never wins.
Oh, is it? Well, then that's not fun. Though it is me, so we'll see.
Yeah, that's a good point. It's gonna be
I'll find a way.
Which one of us can fail harder?
I was gonna say, like, for the punishments, the worst I've ever seen, or the best / worst I've ever seen, is having to run a fucking marathon. Which I don't know if you like the guy did it. Like, I've seen like a guy did it with no training, ran a marathon. It took him like 18 hours or something like that. But then it turns out that that's like possibly deadly. So
yeah, that'll hurt people bad.
Yeah,
That'll hurt people really bad.
That's a young man's game. That's like 24 years old is the max in the league. If you ask me to run a marathon, it's like, I'll just shoot myself. Like, if that's what you want. Like, I can just die right here.
No. There's no running extended distances anymore. No, not
especially
doing it.
Like, not even a half marathon. No. Just hit the whole thing.
A 5K, maybe.
0.5K.
There you go. 0.5K? Okay.
Who's that brewery? The Irish Death? Who does Irish Death?
Iron Horse.
Yeah, every year Iron Horse does a 0.5K for charity.
That'll work.
I'm like, let's go.
That's good.
End of the driveway and back.
It's beautiful. Yeah, you just got to run some lines real quick.
Yep, that'll work. But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to this league. The league this season. This league this season. I don't know about the Yahoo League because my strategy killed me last year.
To draft all rookies?
All rookies and second-year players. Didn't work out very well.
You drafted a taxi squad, and you're like, I don't know why I'm not winning.
we just talked about how it's so hard to get to bet on just drafting in the actual NFL. But no, I'll get them all for my fantasy league.
I'm gonna run it back.
What are you supposed to do when you draft it like the 8th spot or 9th spot in a fucking 16-team league?
Reach?
That's not the place you go.
Yeah,
no, the middle sucks. That's true. The middle's awful.
The middle's the worst. I'd rather the end of the beginning in that league.
Even the beginning's pretty rough because you're like, I got Saquon, and then it's like, oh boy.
Yeah, and then I have no one to back him up when he decides to have a bad season.
Then you wait for pick 32. Yep. We can get back to back.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like 12 to 16 is probably the best, or 1 or 2. And that way you just get your stud and you're like, all right, riding with this guy.
My best seasons have always been drafting in the bottom 4.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think every year I've won, I've drafted at 16th.
That's been a while since you've done that.
Oh, shut up. I'm busy.
Roasted.
I'm busy.
Too busy to win.
Takes too much effort.
You know how hard it is to get these players motivated? I got to go in there every week, tell them how it's not their fault that they sucked the week before.
I leave them on the bench till the last minute.
You know, I do that
so they know.
Just so you know,
could be anybody's spot.
Oh, that's funny.
How much do you want it? You gotta want it more than you want to breathe.
We're starting Best Show Tootin' this week. You fucked up.
Could you imagine if Jeremiah Love went there?
Oh, that would not be good for you. Or
It'd
actually,
be better for me.
It'd be fine for me now. Because Tootin's
actually, I don't think he's going to go to Tennessee.
I do.
When I think about it, I think he's going to go to Washington.
That's where you want him. 100% is where you want him. That's
where I want him.
That is a good team. I know it seems crazy, but they are a good team.
They've been like, I mean, on the precipice, like even through all of the like Dan Snyder, I think that's how you say his name. Even through all that, they were like back and forth, like right. They even made the playoffs a few times.
Dude, they were running with like Tyler Heineke almost beat Tom Brady.
Dude, my boy Tyler Heineke, Heine can happen, dude.
Yep,
I won the league with that guy.
The Heine ho.
He was
also
boss.
Also, actually won the league with Tom Brady, but I did play with Tyler Heineke for a while until I got Tom Brady at the last second somehow.
Yeah, we let that.
Another spot for Jeremiah Love that I would like is the Vikings trading up.
Why would they, even after like Mason?
Yeah.
They've done dumber things. Their quarterback is Kyler Murray. Stupid bag.
And 9.
Yeah, their quarterback's Kyler Murray.
Yeah, and there's 9 and 9 inches, right? Those are the two quarterbacks.
Did you see that meme that was like Kyler Murray's going to change his number to 7 because 7, 8, 9?
Oh my gosh.
That was a fun one.
That's
just
funny.
Kyler Murray's whole career. Just like that, like, I mean, like when he comes out, he's number one in both in the MLB and the NFL, and then just continues to just be like nothing.
Nah.
For like years and years, and it was like anyone who like got near him sucked. It was crazy.
There was DeAndre Hopkins, who we thought actually like, we're like, look what he can do when he has a good quarterback, but we didn't know it was actually just him doing the same shit he had been doing forever.
It was actually just DeAndre Hopkins.
Yeah, Nuke is just the guy. It turns out
it's who he is.
So you have Tennessee, and every wide receiver dies in Tennessee. That just seems to be where you go to die.
Yep, that's your retirement spot right there.
It seems like a nicer retirement than the Jets, though. So
yeah.
I'd agree with that.
Imagine
I'd agree with that.
So it was I was watching a podcast the other day of this player talking about, like, as a practice squad player, how much do you make? And he's like, well, it depends where you go. He's like, unfortunately for me, I went to like New York and California. He's like, so the taxes were super high, right? So think about it, if you're like, Tennessee has no state income tax. So if you're gonna go die somewhere, like, let it be there. But imagine you get sent to the Jets, and now you got to pay well, it's New Jersey. You're paying state taxes to like New York or New Jersey to play on the Jets.
You could come to Seattle because we implemented a
millionaire tax.
Yeah, take that.
Don't worry,
Seahawks.
We made them deal with Seattle with the Seahawks and that their players don't have to pay it.
What? They're the what?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
You know why? Because they were like, we'll sell the team.
They will.
Oh, man.
Who owns that? Nobody. That team is owned by nobody.
Well, for now, yeah. Well, the ladies got it. They haven't sold it.
Yeah, it's the Allen Foundation or whatever it is.
Oh, well.
I've said it before. And I'll say it again. They had the opportunity to do the greatest thing ever, make him the Oklahoma City Thunder Chickens.
Oklahoma City. Yeah. They like Seattle teams.
That'd be the greatest thing ever.
Oklahoma would be such a bad place for a freaking football team, though. I mean, the Sooners do okay, and the Cowboys do fine, but like for an NFL team in Oklahoma?
I mean, the Chiefs are going to Kansas.
Yeah, that was weird. And the Bears are going to Indiana.
They might go to Indiana.
They're actually going to Kansas?
Yeah.
I thought the Bears in Indiana was a done deal.
That is happening.
I don't think it's a done deal yet.
They already got like the stadium approval and everything. Listen,
I don't think it's a done deal yet, though.
It's important we get the Bears out of Chicago because that's really funny.
Yeah.
But could they be better in Chicago or out of Chicago?
Maybe.
I mean, most everything is better when it's not in Chicago.
Yeah,
Chicago's a great city.
Get out of here.
Chicago is an amazing city.
Name one thing.
Dude, what? Dude, see, Chicago had one of the coolest buildings in the world, and that city sucks so much that people go there and they decide to take a picture with the beam. That's what it does to people.
Oh yeah,
Did you go on St. Patty's Day when they turned the river green? Is that why? Were you drunk and you were like, "It's green water"?
Okay. In all fairness, my family's from Chicago.
Oh, I
my
forgot.
grandmother was born there. My cousins are there.
That's why you like.
I love
roast.
that city.
Well, yeah, it's hard to hate somewhere where you just go get hammered. Oh, my cousins are there.
Their food is great.
The hot dog, the pizza.
A Chicago dog.
I've had a Seattle dog. It's fire.
Chicago style pizza.
I have no love for the Pacific Northwest, but there's two things we do really, really well, and it's beer and hot dogs.
It's so good. That Seattle dog's fire. I don't like
Seattle
Chicago
dog
dogs.
is ridiculous.
Chris, you've had a Seattle dog.
I know Seattle likes to lay claim to the whole cream cheese and bacon on a hot dog, but just so you know, it's been done before. Seattle didn't make that shit.
Bro, you literally can Google Seattle dog and it comes up. We're talking stats, Chris. This isn't the eye test.
It's like the 12th man. It's like the 12th man. You didn't create it.
They do pay royalties to A&M.
That was Stanford.
You didn't create it. Stop it.
Look, the important part is,
they were one of 5 teams
just because your eye test says
to shove it.
that somebody else has put cream cheese on a hot dog, stats don't lie. Okay? The Seattle dog, grilled onions, cream cheese.
You can buy a trademark. You can buy a trademark.
I don't think they bought it.
There's no trademark on that, dude.
I'm just saying, you can buy it. It doesn't mean you're the first to do it.
I'm pretty sure the people who sell you Seattle dogs have never even thought of the phrase trademark. It is just the wild west. They are just slinging them until someone comes and stops them.
But I'm just saying, it's been done.
I'll tell you, I don't know. I feel like Chicago's food literally is like this has already been perfected. Let's ruin it.
Dude, Chicago deep. Oh,
no, don't say deep dish.
Dude.
Chicago style pizza's trash. It's soup.
He said
it's a lasagna.
Right. It's not even a lasagna. That's disrespectful.
I don't know if you know this, but that doesn't matter. I don't know if you know this, but pizza is better than lasagna.
No.
Debatable. This is we're gonna have to
hold on. I gotta cover this.
Podcast.
I have to cover this. This is it right here.
Right,
this is what I'm saying. Chris proved my point. Pizza's already perfected, and the Midwest turned it into a fucking casserole. Okay? That's my point.
Oh, that's fucking classic.
It's lasagna. Exactly.
It's great.
Okay.
Deep dish pizza is amazing.
Enjoy it. Any pizza
How can I make this pizza appropriate for a funeral?
Exactly. This is like the other podcast Rob and I are gonna do, you guys.
We're just rant on.
Just ranting on different topics.
Dynasty after hours.
We got a few. We'll talk about politics. We'll talk about religion. We'll talk about pizza. We'll talk about barbecue.
Barbecue's fire.
Yep. We got a lot of different topics.
I can talk about barbecue for hours.
Talking about going down rabbit holes. But with that being said, Rob, do you have any other fantasy questions?
Questions? No, don't put pickles on your hot dogs. No, I think we covered most everything.
Yeah, think so too.
Welcome,
Paul. Looking forward to the season.
One time.
Glad you joined. You've done more conversation in the group chat than the previous team owner did in the last year.
Glad to be a contributing member to the league.
That's what you really want when you change ownership, is to really see the team start to flourish.
Yep.
He's going to build a new stadium soon.
You are now
another state.
You are now the owner of a team that has made 2 trades, I believe, in the entire 5 years of this league.
Nice.
And one of them was the big one, right? He's the one that traded you CMC, right?
Yep. He's the one that traded me CMC.
Yeah. That was huge.
Maybe I should just change the team name to the Titans.
The Titans.
But yeah, no, it was great. I'm glad you could join us. I'm looking forward to it. Nice putting a face with the name, even though we've played in multiple league, the Yahoo League for multiple years together. So
it's okay. You could have just used his face and stamped it on a blonde person. It would have worked.
He is less gray. That's
kind of, sort of. He's less gray. He's less gray.
He's a lot less gray.
But a lot of us are a lot less gray.
Got him, dude. Roasted.
I'm a lot less gray. I'm a lot less gray.
Dude, this is like silver. This is ridiculous.
I know.
When did this happen? I don't even.
4 boys and a wife. That'll do it to you.
It's not even like they talk about like the silver fox or like the gray lining. Like it's not. It's just gray. There's more gray than there is brown. At this point, if I dyed my beard, I need to dye it gray.
There you go.
Yeah. Like just get the brown out of here. I don't even know what it's doing anymore. And this is just a race to the bottom. Like, do I go bald or completely gray first? I tell you, man, they say kids stress you out. That's not a lie. It's a good time.
That's the way I thought that. It was true.
I was wrong.
Nice. All right, guys. Well, again, this is my last episode in Washington. Tentatively, we'll probably won't do another podcast until I might be able to sneak one in before the rookie draft.
Might be able to. Depends on.
It'll be after the NFL draft.
Okay.
So when we do that, we'll sneak what after the NFL draft. We'll get on and do our top 10, recap the NFL draft, and then our top 10 list, and then
And then we'll roll into our draft. Okay.
Yeah, and then we'll roll into our draft. And I'm thinking for our draft, we'll jump on the podcast and record live.
You want to live stream the draft?
I don't know if we should live stream it.
I mean, we can live stream the pick side. We don't have to live stream like our portion.
Yeah, we won't. Yeah, we're not going to live stream it to the league, but yeah, we'll just jump on and record because I have one pick and I'll just comment on everybody else's picks.
I was going to say, like, I can just show you my whole strategy after that. You can't do anything.
Yeah, I can't mess with it, so.
This will be the first year you don't snake me, you son of a bitch.
I didn't snake you last year.
You traded away all your picks?
He literally did.
I've had
nice.
Last 2 years.
He doesn't draft.
And somehow
but he's had the number 1 draft 2 years in a row.
Yep. I get the 101 2 years in a row.
Yeah. I still think we won that one. I'm still happy with that one.
Yeah.
Although Ashton Genty did do pretty well. But Ted was rookie of the year. So shock to me, but whatever.
And you got a cool name out of it.
And you did get a good name out of it.
Literally, that trade created the Bobby Booby Bowl. It allowed it to be real.
Yes, it did. So that worked out well.
Ted's reigns supremely at the bottom. So.
Yep. But yeah, with that being said, again, Paul, thanks for joining. Rob, thanks for joining as always. And I will see you in a couple weeks, buddy.
Yeah, see you soon, man. Get some barbecue.
See you at the airport, 9:30 in the morning.
All right.
All right, guys. You all have a good night, and we'll talk to you guys soon.
Later.
See ya.